Hey, good afternoon. This is Bob from Trade Genius. It's the 21st of July, and it's Thursday already. Unbelievable. And taking a look here, first off at SPY, and just amazing market. I mean, look at this stair step, down, 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 stair step, down. I mean, it's just not really going anywhere after the initial push after the Brexit, and but at the same time, it's not selling off either. And obviously, they're waiting for what Yellen does next week. I think the market sold off a little bit today because Draghi didn't do anything, and I don't know what is it for him to do. So I'm looking at now. There's a couple lines of interest for me on SPY is that come back down into the top of the channel and then bounce off of that, come back down to the moving VWAP area, and then also the 20-day moving average for the daily, and bounce off of that, or just continue to fall. But I think there's no real catalyst for it to really pop higher until we get some direction from the Federal Reserve. I mean, earnings obviously haven't been doing it, and it doesn't look like there's anybody left here on the short vol side and on the short seller side to squeeze it. So, and we have my momentum indicators are, this is kind of neutral to negative, and there was a pop here a little bit during the day, but it faded it pretty fast. I think part of it was a ghost print, so we'll see if see what comes of it rest of the week. Tomorrow, my guess is that it'll be flat to down, unless they want to jerk some people who are trying to short the market ahead of the Fed. But I'm not expecting another big day one way or the other. Looking at XIV, we finally got that to sell down a little bit, today. And so, I'm still expecting that, everything to come back to this VWAP line. We day traded a little bit at the end of the day, really didn't make too much. And so I'm looking for it to settle down, or for that VWAP line to catch it before the next bounce higher. And, other than that, I'll probably take a day trade on it. If the market's down tomorrow, I'll take a day trade on it at the end of the day again to cover people who might be shorting going into the weekend and having them cover. If the market opens up, I'll look for an opportunity to buy at a turn in the momentum indicator on a 1 or 5 minute chart, and see if I can scrape out some pennies. On oil, oil pushed down again pretty hard, and I think it's trying to find a bottom here. And if you look at here, it made a new low, just barely, and now we'll see if it will start turning back. I took a shot at going long ERX, but it was flashing buy signals for me, and then it just got destroyed at the end of the day. So it's just not quite ready for prime time. And if Sybil's not enough here in terms of how to describe this market is gold. It's like it's running exactly the opposite of SPY. Check this out. It's just amazing to me. I mean, you could probably put these together and mirror it. It's like either you're long gold or you're long the market. And so, we have positions in the miners. SILJ is where we're trying to establish a long-term position, and we bought some yesterday, and waiting for our last buy, and it popped this morning. On gold and silver having some strength, and now we'll just wait and see what happens. Imagine it's Yellen next week is going to really cause a lot of the decision points on gold and silver. The other ones that we own long term is Silver Wheaton. Came right back again, almost filled the gap. Just amazing to me. You just can't sell this thing off. And then the long-term one, I don't have anything now, but I have it in SILJ, but I definitely, once I get a full position in the other two, I want to get back into owning First Majestic, and I think that will complete me on the minor side. Biotech, it had some follow through today on yesterday's move, and then it started selling down all day long. So I'm not really sure what to make of that. We have a buy signal on it. I mean, not official one. The market's a buy signal. I just stayed away from it. We're just too close to the Fed meeting right now for me to take a shot at it, especially how whippy it was over the last couple days. So anyway, that's kind of where I stand. From the futures standpoint, I'm long oil and I'm long gold. I was short ES and closed it, and went long, closed it at the close, and then I'm also long gold. If I didn't mention that, see how it plays overnight. And then on the Nadex side, we've been doing Nadex all week, and we sold on high, and that proved positive for us today. And tomorrow we're going to go ahead and take a look at it again. So the end of the day trading, we're 4 for 4 this week so far, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. This low volatility just makes trading Nadex pretty easy. We'll see what happens when the volatility picks up. Anyways, Bob from Trade Genius. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, and for those who are interested, every third Thursday of the month I'm going to be doing a training, and you can sign up for that anytime you want and go through how I trade and what's going on in the marketplace and what do I see happening next. Anyway, have a great night. Bye-bye.